What is up, YouTube? How are y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I know I haven't made a video in a while, so that's why I'm doing this one. Not really as an update. I know I think on my last one I expressed that we were we were in the middle of working on getting something to help maybe do some videos this summer. We have got one of those two things. So after this little bit of an intro and a kind of a little bit of an update, I'm going to jump into that clip to show you, to do the reveal of what we did get. Give me just a second here. I know this is the worst thing to do, be making a video and driving, but oh well. So anyways, we have done that, folks. What am I trying to think here? Oh, quick update. It's been 2 months since my injury. I don't even know if I did a video. Yeah, I did do a video on my injury. So if you don't, from you who don't know or haven't seen my videos before, about 2 months ago, it was actually in February 24th to be exact. I was working on a vehicle. It was kind of just a last minute project, not even thinking about it. I just used the regular factory car jack that comes with the car. Well, as many people who work on cars know, they're not the greatest. And for what I was doing, probably wasn't the safest to be doing, because what I was doing, I had to put a lot of pressure on the car. Unfortunately, the jack did give out, and my foot was underneath the car, and I broke my ankle. Could have been a lot worse, truly, because my foot was stuck. I was able to get out, so it wasn't fully stuck, but my foot was somewhat stuck underneath the rotor on the back of the car. I was able to get it out myself, thankfully. And yeah, so off of that subject, because that's the point of this whole thing, kind of. I've been released to go back to work. Like I said, it's been 2 months, so I'm actually on my way to work for a first 24 in 2 months. So it should be pretty interesting. We'll see how that goes. Another update, from what all you and everybody who watches my videos knew, my wife is pregnant. She has had the baby. I did start doing a video on that. Unfortunately, I lost that content, and at that point, it wasn't worth trying to refilm it, because there was no way I could refilm it, because we were done at the hospital. So yeah, that actually, he is 5 weeks old. I do believe he's 5 weeks old now, so it's been a month. He was born April 2nd at 3:05 in the afternoon. His name is Ryder Michael. He was 6 pounds. 6 pounds, 5 ounces, so he was a little guy. He's still not that much bigger. He's 8 pounds now. So that's just an update there. I don't really have much going on right now. Like I said, the weather's still not the greatest. It's still cold mornings, somewhat warm afternoons. My foot's just healed enough that I can go back to work, so that does help, that I can now start working with what we did get. Like I said, on that topic there, before I actually get into too much detail and reveal what we got, you know, we're gonna wait. We're just gonna play the clip, and then I will get into more details after that clip. So here, we're gonna jump into that clip right now. What's up and good morning, guys. I know this is gonna be a little weird, because I'm gonna do my intro after this section. So you're gonna see the intro first, and then this. A lot of things have been going on, which I've already started saying in the intro, which, okay, I know I'm kind of confusing you, but I told you, I think it was on my last couple of videos, I know it's been a while, but I did mention that I was getting something that was going to hopefully give me some videos. I have received one of those things. I'm waiting on the second one. So with further ado, let's introduce you. As you can see behind me, we got a barn. so that might somewhat give it away. So let's go introduce you guys. If you guys haven't figured it out yet, we got the horse. Yep. Let's introduce you. So, I don't know how well you can see her. I'll probably have to do a different video, but this is Piper. Piper, come on. Come on, girl. I'll try and get her so you guys can see her real quick. But unfortunately, as you've seen from my intro and stuff, I am actually headed back to work. So yeah, like I said, this is Piper. We're going to roll around in the dirt. We are going to do some trail riding with her and do some videos on her. Probably give her a bath and videos like that, you know, to help new people like myself. Actually, this is my first horse. How to someone take care of a horse and do things like that with them and bathe them and tack them up and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna let you go for now, and as soon as I start doing some more videos with her, I'll get back with you. Talk to you later. Alright guys, so there it is. We bought a couple horses. You just met one of them. That was Piper. She is a 10-year-old quarter horse mare. She is, if you want to know a little bit more about her, she is a bay, is what they call her, because of the brown and the black. So if you want to do some research, if you're bored, you know, go ahead. People we got her from said she's a group. Okay. Said she used to be a great trail horse. Used to be. She still can be, because she has all the, if you know anything about horses, she has all the ground techniques, she knows what she's doing. She's 10 years old, she knows what she's doing. The worst part is she needs a refresher, pretty much. She needs worked with to know that, you know, she's not fully the boss, you know. At this point, she's at the point where she thinks, you know, she's the boss and she does what she wants. Well, not the case for the horse. I mean, for the most part, they do what they want, but you have to be able to control your horse too. So, I have a couple of friends that are supposed to come take a look at her and see what we can do with her. Hopefully, they give me some good advice on that I can actually get her back to riding conditions. If not, unfortunately, she's probably just going to become a pasture pet, or unfortunately, I'm going to have to sell her and get something that we can actually ride and do stuff with. So that's the first one. The other one is, her name is Paige. She is a five-year-old paint. I don't know her actual breed. She is actually, technically, from what I've been told by a couple people, she's actually considered a pony because of her height. She's only 13.3 hands. So if you, like, again, if you know about horses, she's not that big. She's about, I think roughly, I looked it up, and I think they said she's about 4'8". So she's not that big. We got her actually for the kids. I know, like I said, Ryder's way too young to do it. Vincent's still a little young. The guy I got her from said he's rode her no problem. So once we get her, I'm going to take her out a few times to make sure that there is no issues with her. And then I'm going to get it to where Vincent can ride the saddle and actually be led around on her at least. I know he won't be able to ride her, but if we can at least lead him, it gets him, you know, some time up on the horse. So that's that. So I would like to, let's go back to where we're at with Piper right now, because that's, like I said, that's the only one we have. Hopefully we get Paige in the next couple weeks here. We'll actually go back to that one. I got them both from the same person, out in a little town called Cooks Forest, Pennsylvania. It's actually big on trail riding for horses. It's a little tourist place. I got them both from him. I got them for a great deal. That's why I picked up both of them. Unfortunately, the other day when they tried to bring them to me, Paige was not having the trailer. She didn't like it. He she's only ever been on a trailer once, if not at all. So sometimes they just don't like them. I mean, so he is looking. The guy I got him from is looking at buying a trailer and gonna start trailer training her hopefully in the next couple weeks, and they can get her on and we can get her. If that goes down good, clear smooth, hopefully in the next couple weeks, like I said, we can get a good video on her, get a good video on Piper. I'm hoping to get a good one on maybe Sunday here. I'll see if Steph will video while I do some stuff with her. Maybe give her a good brush and possibly a bath and see what else we can do with her. So let me know in the comments. Okay, actually back to Piper. Like I said, just there, I want to do videos like that with them. I want to do some trail riding because they both can be trail horses, which that's my plan for them. Do some trail riding with them and do videos on trail riding. Do videos on just all the basic stuff. I mean, I'm new to this too, so I'm still learning just basic stuff on how to tack up a horse, how to, clean a horse's stall even. I mean, there's just so many opportunities looking at this that we can do with these two horses, and it's going to be, teaching just the fundamentals of how to even deal with your horse. Because like I said, Piper, at this point, she's a little bit stubborn. And I'm not trying to drag my wife into this, but because she might actually watch my video for once. She's not a big YouTube person, so they're just like any other animal. They can sense if you're nervous around them and stuff, and Piper can sense that around her, and she kind of knows it, and she kind of is a bully towards my wife. So, of course, my wife then gets scared because, you got a 1,500-pound horse coming straight at you, and you don't know if she's going to stop or not. So, I do understand it. She's getting a little bit better around her, so I mean that will help Piper calm down. Piper's doing great around me. She's very friendly with me. She hasn't tried to bite me at all or kick, or I was underneath her the other day brushing her mud out of her fur or her coat, so I guess that's a good sign. So like I said, we're gonna start working with her hopefully here in the next couple of days and get some videos on that. So let me know in the comments below on what you might like to see, what you want it, how much, tongue twisted today, what you like to see done with her, or what you'd like us to, do a video on even. And if I can't do it, I know several people that I can get in contact with on horses that I might be able to, help me do a video on that. So, please guys, like, share, comment, let's get these posts going, let's get these videos out there. Get more subscribers to this channel, and we'll make this channel a good channel, and then go from there. I mean, this channel has potential. I mean, it does. So let's get it going. If you like this video, please share it. Get your friends to like it. Get your family to like it. Come on, guys, let's do this. So I want to thank everybody who is still a subscriber. Like I said, I know I haven't posted in a while, and I apologize for that. Hopefully, now that, my foot's almost fully healed and I'm actually able to walk without crutches and allowed to go to work and all that, that will help. Oh, another quick update. I know this video is getting long now. Unfortunately, with the purchase of the horses, I did sell a couple projects. I got rid of both of the four-wheelers we had that we were working on. So unfortunately, those are both out of the picture. I know the one some of you were actually looking forward to seeing it go. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to express I was excited for it. I'm not gonna lie. I was really excited to actually see it. But we knew with the purchase of the horses, we just really want to have time to do the four-wheelers plus the horses, and just so we looked at the potential of, the horses are pretty much going to do the same thing as four-wheelers as long as they're rideable. So, I mean, they can't do much, but I mean, they can do still pretty much what we wanted four-wheelers for. So So that's where that's at, guys. I do have that other little project still that I'm still debating on finishing. The person I got it from to do for him as a surprise doesn't really know I have it. He kind of just said get rid of it, so I just took it out of upon myself to take it, and I was gonna fix it for him. I'm not saying I'm not done with it. It just kind of got pushed to the back burner. I might finish that one up here, find all the parts, and just throw it together. And then he can, if he wants to finish it up, he can finish it up. Because I don't know if I have the right size batteries or anything like that. So I want to thank everybody for watching the channel, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.